Figure Fight Club. We're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pose them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win.
Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring with every epic.
All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line. Movies on the big screen, lights flashing bright. Comic books in hand, heroes ready for the fight. Got a podcast you love or a toy collection grand? This is your time, come and take a stand. Whether you're a fan, creator, or you've got a show, we want to hear it all. It's your time to glow. From Marvel to DC, or the latest indie hit, let's geek out together, we're gonna make it lit. Join in, make friends, club open mic night. Let's take the stage, talking toys, comics, movies.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Figure Fight Club Open Mic Night. My co-host, what do you say, Jenna? Say what?
I say a lot. What are you saying, Maximilian?
Seriously, I am brain damaged. I don't know what the hell I say from one moment to the next.
You know what? We love you just the same. We love you just the way you are.
Special needs people are still people. So you
do a great job, Max.
Is stuck in he's waiting for maintenance. He is stuck in the last stall at a undisclosed airport. Don't know what happened to the locking mechanism, but he's hoping to maybe join us a little bit later.
After he's done pooping.
Yeah, everybody's got to poop.
Everybody poops.
And we're going to, I gotta think I've pushed all the right buttons. Stream's starting soon. Anyway, you know what? Let's fill it up with other people.
Yes.
And bring it all in. And I will.
Wait, girls, are we doing glasses? Girl, are we doing glasses? Hold on. I got
Muscles glasses.
Wait. What? Hold on.
Those are hangover glasses.
Big Lebowski glasses.
Where's mine?
Voice.
See, he says he organized.
Everything is very green.
We're gonna take it. We'll accept it.
Hobby, you're looking a little pale tonight.
There's Hobby. Anyway, we've got Brad Rouse with us. Lou, Not Stu, Head Cannon, and
there's Hobby.
Our Screamer.
Trying to avoid all the lights
tonight.
Abby, are you in the bathroom? Are you pooping?
Yeah, don't tap your foot while you're in that stall.
Actually, I was able to find
your foot.
Corner, like all the way to
Are you at the airport that I know, Abby?
Don't put.
Is that where you are?
I'm at Delaware.
If he's in DC, he might actually get a chance to meet his congressman that way.
It's like 45 minutes from me. He should just come here for the stream.
Call your reps. Everything starts in local and state level.
Right?
Oh man, it's been a day, man. I'm tired, but I'm here. I finally made it. I don't think I'm going anywhere though. I'm going to stay over here and just do it from here.
The inmates are running to prison tonight. Talib, you're not even here, bro. Where are you?
What's going on, man?
He's
working his way up too later.
Okay, we're talking over each other, everybody. Let's
Sorry, Abby.
One at a time. Talib will be hopefully here a little bit later or not at all. He is also stuck in a random last stall in some bar. So, but he's working tonight, so you can't. He's there on purpose.
Wait, what does he do for a living? Wait a second.
Makes that moolah.
Yeah,
it makes money.
Smuggles block.
You said that the last we saw him, he was also in a last stall working. I didn't know. I mean, mad props. Mad props. Get that money.
Exactly. You guys do what you gotta do.
Hi,
Kaiju Kitty, welcome.
Kaiju, what's going on?
Make sure you stick around. I got something to show you tonight, Kaiju.
Ooh. So who
Nice,
wants to
whip it
do
out.
first?
Show us now.
Yeah, might as well. Well,
So
hold on.
how's everybody? Wait, Abby, quit acting like you're running shit. This is my show tonight.
It is Max's show. That
Mute
is very-
Abby. Mute him.
You know what? I'm gonna go on mute.
No, you're not. No, you're not. How's everybody doing this week? Y'all, it's a good start to a week.
It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, what really? That bad? Well,
No,
have you guys at least
I've been
got some
having a
good-
great week.
I
Have
almost
you
went
at
to the
least got
hospital
some
last
good
night.
pickups to show off?
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
couple.
I got
One or two?
two things I can show off.
All right. Well, we're gonna start with we'll start with you, True.
Start with Abby. I'm sure he's got stuff with him in his bag.
Bobby, do you
Oh
have
my God.
things? Hold on. Yeah, if Bobby's got
He's
things, I gotta
just
see it.
Me does.
This,
I
okay,
was
yeah.
joking, Abby.
If
you've
for
Oh my
no
God,
other
you
reason,
know what this reminds
me?
Guys, you know what this reminds me of? Whenever you're a kid and you have the toy that you get to take on the plane with you. Abby's doing that as an adult. I love this.
Show and tell.
Yes.
Ah,
You have to have the figure to bring on the plane with you.
God. Abby,
In the
you just
car
set a
ride?
new standard for me. I can take these on the plane.
What am
Hi,
I
Max.
doing?
Max, you're up.
You're up, Max. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
What you got?
This is my travel fig right here.
oh my God, look at him.
That's
Little
cool.
square face.
That's actually pretty kind of badass.
Oh, he's
It's my,
doing finger guns. I like it.
It's my Notaman Studio skinny body, and then I had these cloth goods sitting around forever. So I was like, you know what? I want to take this with me, and I've been playing around with it all day. Especially with it was weird when I was like in my meeting and like I pulled the figure out, and they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Yeah."
trust me, you're not the first lonely man in an airport caught playing with a little 6-inch man.
Exactly.
Is that
Is
the
that an action figure in your
who's
pocket?
putting out the
Oh,
hefty
fuck.
boy?
The which one? Yeah, I think it's the same company that's doing the Heavy Boy. Yeah, Notaman
Not
Studio.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is that's going to be a must pick up.
Max, you need that for your head sculpt. The one that's coming out.
Right.
You need that one.
That's
This
what
is-
I'm
this is-
saying.
Great body, great figure. It's always fun to play with and pose around. I definitely recommend it if you guys haven't played with it yet. And then I did get a shit ton of pickups. To be honest, it's just at home. You know, Janet would be proud of me. I got a Labubu.
What? Up right now. Oh my God. Not only did you just make me so overjoyed by the fact that now I know as an adult it's okay to bring a toy with you on the plane. So now my life is forever changed. But now you're telling me that you got a Labubu too?
do anything.
I did get a Labubu.
But I didn't
I haven't
know.
opened, I haven't
He
opened
didn't
it. Yet.
open it. He doesn't know what he got.
Yeah, I figured I would wait till next open mic night, and that's when I'll open it. That way, there'll be like a mystery box unopened, opening.
I was
My God,
told
you
if the
know I'm a
Labubu
slut
shows
for a
up at
mystery
my
box.
front door, I won't get beaten up.
Oh,
Oh,
did you buy one?
did you get one?
Well, no, that's I'm asking for you guys for help. They ain't showing up there. There's none here in my
No,
part of NC.
So if you go to the Raleigh market, they have a stall that has a bunch of Labubus and like the fake ones too. The Labubu.
Oh, I
The
love
Labubus
it.
and the Labubu. So
The
Raleigh
Lafufus.
market.
Now we got to settle something tonight because there's a little contention on whether it's a Lafufu or a Fabubu on the fake ones. That
I
people
haven't
are
heard of
trying to-
Fabubu. I've just heard Lafufu.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I
People were
do.
talking
So
about that on the news the other night. They were like,
Yeah, I know.
"These ones are called Fabubus," and I was like, "No, they ain't."
no, that's Lafufus.
All I know is
They're
that
incorrect.
my wife judged me very, very hard when I bought the Labubu.
That's hilarious.
She's gonna judge you hard until she steals that thing from you and wears it on her purse. That's how it's gonna work. She's gonna steal it because she's gonna be like, okay, it's kind of cute. Everybody else has one. I'm just gonna put it on my bag. Mhm.
Hey,
Well,
real quick,
no, real
I don't want to.
What's up, Roll Keeper?
If I can get a moment of silence and reverence for the greatest mod on the face of the earth and birthday boy, Roll Keeper,
Hey.
Happy birthday, World Keeper.
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Rolling. That's what I always say.
Yep.
Hope you had a great birthday, RK.
But this is the only travel thing I had. I was playing around with this most of the time. And
That
then
is so cute.
that's all I bought. I bought these too, but I was gonna hopefully do like a video of unboxing, but I never got a chance to open it.
No, give me that.
So-
What?
Mm-hmm.
God, the welcome back sales are sold out.
I
mean,
told
always
him
that's
not
the
to
shit I
open
want.
that thing. He don't listen
Well,
to me.
they give it to you when you buy it from Hasbro at SCCC.
Well, if they give it to you, you can give it to me.
Well, I was gonna open it and give it to my son.
Fucking souffle.
Yeah, you better check the prices
You
on
don't
that.
play
I
Magic.
already they go from $15 to $40. Nothing special.
Yeah, they're sold out everywhere.
eBay, they're all over eBay.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay scalper prices.
She wants them for free.
We don't. No, we don't do
No, I'll
that.
pay for
Not in
them.
this house.
Let's not
All
get
right.
Rowdy mad
True.
here. She just got her. She joined the Skylock Club, so she should be happy. Let's keep her.
Yes.
Let's keep
Well, I
Rowdy.
didn't get that Savage Land 3-pack. I'm pretty miffed about that. It keeps going in and out, and every time I check, it's out. There's
Right,
always
That's
you
something
it,
are
wrong.
correct.
That's
Yeah,
it,
I'm
Wild.
trying to be
It's out
positive here for you,
everywhere.
Rowdy. I
It's
really
in
am.
my name, Rowdy. Rowdy.
Oh my god, Rowdy, we both have like our like mine says say what? Like we both have our warnings in our names. I love this.
It's there. It's a
there.
prerequisite. You may proceed, Star Screamer.
For the record, my name is not a warning. I am not a screamer.
We know that because every time your daughter hits you, you don't seem to, so
Hold on.
oh my god. No. Holy shit.
You say the star whimper?
You okay?
Is this head going to explode? Hey?
I did get the Jean Grey Target exclusive, so my X Factor team is pretty much now looking complete until they make a non-furry beast. Because Max, that beast is an awesome figure, right? From the one that you have, right?
Wait, which one do I have?
I know you're complaining about not having a beast. I was just being a jerk.
Did they do a beast in the X Factor uniform?
No, they need to. That's actually that's actually one of the things they need to. Someone,
I just don't.
Rowdy, I know for a fact that you were going to be talking with Jersey Maniac. He needs to add that to his rant list that we need an unfurry beast.
Unfurry beast?
A shaved beast.
With the big
You know how
feet and the
Jersey's
big
always
hands?
complaining about teams not being complete, but now he's got 2 teams complete from the
Or
last
like
Hasbro.
shaved?
Shaved
no.
beast.
Beast wasn't always furry.
I know. He had big hands and feet
Yes.
in his
Oh.
first appearance.
I liked his brain. He was so smart.
I know comic books. It's a thing I know.
You just
But
need
then,
a
the
non
other thing I got,
grammar.
the other thing I got since our last show, and I did do a live unboxing.
So would.
And that is the Cobra Claw, which is
Yep.
probably actually one of my. I mean, this is actually probably one of my favorite vehicles that they've made, to be honest.
Yeah,
Really? Really?
I'll second that.
Like this is
It's
just, it's good. Like
Yeah.
they handled a lot of things. I love the landing gear because like there's a great picture, from the Cobra Commander walking around with one of these on his back. Yeah, that is physically impossible. So that's why I like to have the landing gear for it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
Derek.
But
Welcome
more
to
importantly
the
though, we got
madness.
Eric Dalzell in the house, and that's the most important thing. And
That's
the
the new
second most
thumbnail.
important thing is every one of you guys in the chat. Why aren't you hitting that like button? And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button
Smash
There
that
you go.
motherfucking like.
and
Right,
alert.
there
You
we-
never know when Obby's going to have some awesome guests. And the only way to find out is if you're subscribed.
And
Well, we have a
also,
great
if you
guest
don't
this Friday.
do it, I will come
And I just got a
for you.
PayPal notification from Obby saying no.
Frank.
Max, if you
welcome.
need to hide anything, I got you.
Honestly, if you ever need like voiceover for like coming up, I will gladly like record as many tracks as you need, just so you know.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely.
He's immediately deleting that fact that I said that right now in his head, folks. I know it. But that's the stuff I got. So Who's next on the list?
All right, I know Rowdy's got something. Or Rowdy, Lou, Head. Which one you? Who wants to go?
You surprise us.
Viewer's choice.
Ladies first. Ladies
Oh,
first.
there you go.
All right, so eclectic river pickup. So I finally got my breaker
Nice.
and really like this. This is, this is a way to update a figure, but yet keep it close to the original. So they did a good job on that. And then finally, this came in. I was so glad I did not get the translucent one. I finally got a Wraith
Nice.
from Power
It's a good
Rangers.
figure.
And we had a new toy store in my town open up, and they had a bunch of those Star Trek Eagle Moss ships.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And I got one of my favorite ships. It's the derpiest ship in the entire Federation. Little one to sell.
Oh, look at
Freedom
it.
class. I love the ship so much. And then Amazon had a sale, and I've been wanting to read this for a while, and I finally got the hardcover version of The Last Ronin.
Nice.
And this was a great story. If I was probably the last person to read it, but if you haven't read it, I highly, highly recommend. It will make you cry. It will make you laugh. All the feels. So
It's a proper turtle. It's a proper turtle story.
yes, absolutely. And now I just started. I picked up the first issue of the second series.
Oh.
So that's pretty good too. So
I
that's
think
all I got.
you have to
Nice.
respect the fact that Kevin Eastman has reinvented the turtles so many times, and it doesn't feel like he's getting a burnout because he's reinventing them. And each one of them is just got some nice twists and turns to it from the previous whatever turtle iteration.
I don't
I
know
love
if he
this-
could take all the credit for reinventing some of the turtles. There's been a lot of other influences in there, but him bringing it back to the roots with The Last Ronin was definitely a good call.
Well, I loved how they
Well,
would,
the
how they
IDW
used
line.
the artwork to tell stories. Like you had the style of the present day, and then they would do like a flashback, and the art style would change a little bit to more of the like 90s and early 2000s style, and then they would do like real throwbacks. It would be the old black and white Eastman and Laird stories, that kind of, and even some cartoon art thrown in there here and there too. So it's a really great way to tell a story, good way to end it. All the spirit of the characters were there, so there's no other agendas or messages placed in it. It was just a good story. Like I said, at the end of it, you're happy, sad at the end of it.
100% Kaiju Kitty.
Yeah.
And Frank, now you're just trying to start shit with Rowdy.
Rude.
I was jealous. I was happy to see mine was shit.
Oh, there she is.
She got silent.
Hashtag not my Psylocke.
Smudge
Damn,
must
dude.
have had a bad copy because like the seams are not that bad on mine. I know we can't see it. That's why I'm switching to OBS, but I can't do that here. But you can see the seams are not that bad, and the paint's pretty matchy. So I swear,
Yeah.
Smudge, when you watch this, you got a bad copy. I mean, the shoulder seam is a little bit visible, but that's like covered by her hair. But the one down there, it's really not that bad. This is the best female Marvel Legends that they've ever made. And I know it's just like a regular Hasbro figure, but they still did a really good job with her. And I'm really happy that I found her. But I'm not happy that Savage Land 3-pack keeps going in and out and in and out to pre-order. Because that really makes me mad. They should just leave it up.
I don't think it's coming back up from what I've been hearing. But we
Yeah,
can talk about that in a
once
little
they
bit.
ship it and people cancel and don't get pre-orders, they'll put those up, and then that'll probably be it, which is unfortunate. But yeah,
That means I could scalp I could scalp one of the 3-packs I have.
yeah, scalp it.
Abby, did you say you didn't?
I'll never come back. I'm just kidding.
What'd you say, Max?
Oh, I thought you were plugging some Abby Express for a second. So
He said he's gonna scalp it.
I was gonna you say it's sold out. Great.
Oh my
let it
God.
trend.
But yeah,
Got money.
I got Thanos too, but nobody cares about him, so that's all I got.
I like that
He's-
fan.
I actually
Well,
like
it's
that
a good
Thanos
Thanos,
too.
but nobody cares about it. Like it's fine.
It's a good Thanos.
It is
It's
good
a
Thanos.
You know, my,
It's a good Thanos. It is accurate to the video game. It would have been kind of cool if it came with a floating bubble to go across on a stand, because that was how we did his powers in the game. Like I said,
Wait, I
that
don't
was
know
the-
what you guys are talking about.
This is the whole thing that they were charging for was Psylocke. That was it.
Oh yeah.
Thanos
For sure.
was just attacks.
Yep.
It was accurate. It was not a hostage pack. You know, it was not like how
You can
we're gonna get
small me
another.
again.
We'll get another Thanos. You need to know they're gonna get their money out of that mold. I guarantee you, if
They've
we
got
don't
their money
within the
out of that
next
mold,
year or
trust
so see a Thanos on a throne, then Hasbro just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
That
Well, they
Thanos
did
is
a
a
Thanos
Build-A-Figure, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a
Thanos is
deluxe
the-
and a Build-A-Figure. They had a
She
Yeah,
came
lower
with
that's
deluxe.
the new head.
build a
Oh.
figure
I think it's
and
World
another
Keeper.
deluxe.
Goalkeeper. She came with the Thanos accessory.
Yeah, it's an accessory.
It's accessory.
Oh, and also that Wolverine is too damn fucking big, and I made a video about it, so go watch that. And there's also a review on Psylocke, so go watch that.
I do
Yeah, I
recommend.
don't wanna
that
be big
Wolverine
anymore. Make me
video.
small.
It is
Make me small.
okay. All right, Lou, you're up. Show us what you got.
We
What's
like
going
what
on?
you got, but
Show me what you got.
Hey,
Yeah, I
and
think it's
anybody
nice.
who doesn't want that Thanos, you just go ahead and send me one. Last Thanos I bought was from Toy Biz or Diamond Select. I don't remember which. So
You're gonna get like 15 Thanos.
Yeah,
Lou,
we're gonna
it's
send
all
you a
you.
lot of Thanoses. All right, so I went and took advantage. Articulated Empire put up some bundle packs of Savage Crucible. So I got Nashorn or Nashorn.
I need
This
that
guy's
one.
amazing. Love this guy. They're up on Savage Crucible. Still got them available, so go check it out. But also decided to pick up Pooh Man, and like the photos, the original pictures of him, I was kind of on the fence. But oh my, in hand, this figure is amazing. I'm having so much fun with this.
that's
So
a cool pose too, Lou. Hey,
thank you.
I like that. Holding that.
Awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
Goalkeeper.
Now is that
I
does
don't know.
that helmet fit on him or is that a replacement head?
Yeah. Well, that helmet is actually his out of the box helmet, and
Oh,
I had done some photos on Instagram. So basically, this guy's dead. He's standing over him, holding his head. So I just didn't change his pose yet. But yeah, that's his head right there. But the head I've got on him right now is from the Conquest pack. So they're upgrade packs you can get. You can basically build out an entire different figure with all the accessories that they've got for them.
nice.
So yeah. So I mean, that head right there can pop on any of the figures. It's universal. They're similar to Valaverse in the way that you can pop and swap just about everything, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm begrudgingly. Well, I don't say begrudgingly, but yeah, I'm really enjoying the Savage Crucible line. These are a lot of fun. So that's been that. But that's been it for me. It's been a quiet week. Nothing more.
Savage makes great figures, man. All of them. Like Tyler saying the same thing. Like so, Savage Crucible is just great figures, and that's really what it is. I haven't personally played with the Wave 2 yet, and I need to open them. I only have 2 right now. I need to get 2 more, but I can't wait to open them. Again, awesome figures.
Yeah. I ended up ordering 2 more when Savage put them up Friday, so I got those coming in, just so I can use the extra equipment from the Conquest packs and start building out some new characters with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely
they're fun
awesome.
figures. Definitely fun
All
figures,
right,
for
Miss
sure.
Jenna.
Hello. I
I know
stole
you
this
got.
from
I know
my.
you went and bought that 8-foot tall Labubu. So where's that?
Did you not see it last week?
And I saw that little small one, Well, I didn't see
You
the.
didn't see the big one?
I'm
Oh,
playing
shit,
with you.
dude.
Just ignore what I'm fucking saying.
No, this is.
Yeah, I saw your $800 one. I said that one's not big enough for you. You need the next size up.
I don't think that they have that size.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I watched a video of 2 cats destroying one of those in a case.
There's a controversy going on right now because a woman did a blackface version of this,
What?
Oh
and
my
so
God.
she's getting canceled. Yeah,
Oh goodness.
rightfully so.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, I was like, "What the
pretty
fuck
dumb.
is happening?" Yeah, and I think it's the same woman that has the 24 karat gold one too.
Oh, there's a 24 karat gold.
Yeah,
Well, why
apparently.
not? Okay.
Yeah, why not? Why
Well,
not?
You could get them at the Raleigh market.
It's true.
I'm-
Oh, look at
I'm collecting the
Bruce
wrong
being
My
thing.
a
girlfriend likes your
baby.
makeup, Jenna.
Thank you. Anyways, I stole this from a friend. I've been making it do Vogue poses and taking photos of it. So I'll give that back whenever I'm done. After I'm done doing all these photos of it voguing, because they're gonna be so pissed. They're like a huge Aliens fan. They're gonna be like, "How dare you?" Like, I know. I found this at a thrift store, and she's like really articulated.
Is
So
that
I grabbed her up.
Jessica Alba?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No, that's
I think it's the Jessica
I
Alba
saw
one.
The
No,
Sharon
it's-
Carter head on Tatsu.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
it's
No,
the comic
yeah.
book one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
either
cool.
way, she's like super like articulated. That was crazy. I was
Welcome
like,
to
what,
Marvel
what's up, bro?
Legends.
Yeah, welcome to Marvel Legends. That's very true. That's a better
Yeah,
part.
so-
first step on a
That
broader
ain't no
journey.
McFarlane figure.
But yeah, it's like a really posable action figure, so it's just really cool. But yeah, I didn't really have much pickups. I just had those two. So
Someone get her a Psylocke so she can really know what it's like.
I
Someone
mean,
get
got
her.
it.
I'll stick
Warbird.
it.
a crazy figure, one small scale body. That's all you need.
So
No, I
Jenna-
need-
I just Abby needs to come
I
off
need a
a few of his
Psylocke.
snails and send
Snail
them
shots.
over
Oh.
there.
You just see the snail show. I'll show you one of those. We're going to Ninja
Yeah.
Con. I'll bring one with me. Ninja's probably got one, but
All right, y'all ready for all this?
You
I
like
got
to
some-
do this?
I got some stuff. So
Yeah. Oh,
as a feel better for my wife, because she decided to go and have her guts rearranged
What?
this last weekend.
she had an emergency
that-
surgery.
That can be
Not in
taken
a
in a
good way.
lot of
Not in-
context, by the
Not
way.
in a good way.
She had to go in for emergency gallbladder surgery, so it was.
Oof.
Yeah, she leaves the house, is like, I'm gonna go play D&D with my friends. Cool, see you in a little bit. Hey, they're rushing me in for surgery. I'll talk to you in the morning. So this is her feel better, and it's fantastic. I cannot. I really. I don't know how to. Let's see if I can get a better camera on all this, because I got some more fun to show. So the Red Sonia is fantastic. And I mean, this is just an amazing figure. And all the stuff that it comes with is just out. Boss fight absolutely killed it with this figure. But it doesn't end there, because
Yeah.
this came as
You got
part
women
of
for
a
that.
5-pack.
Oh, wow.
And
Whoa.
these
Skeleton.
epic hacks are the absolute. This is going to be. I don't know how more people aren't talking about these.
You haven't opened one yet? Have you opened one yet?
I haven't opened one yet. I mean, I've got it carded, non-punched. I don't know if I want to. But
They're really fun. They're just, you need a little kiki joint on some of them, but other than that, they're really good.
My
this is the pirate.
my Red Sonia
You've
was
got this one's for Lou, the gladiator.
Nice. Yep. I've
My
got that sitting in
personal
my cart.
favorite, which is the Grim Spectre.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It comes with a pumpkin.
Dude, I'm in with the pumpkin. Listen.
Yeah, I wish it was a pumpkin head, but that accessory alone right there is
It's like
just
that looks like a
guess
rejected
that's
Misfits album cover in all the best ways.
right.
Holy shit. Can you buy that skeleton just by himself?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
you can get it. Yeah.
Oh
they're-
my
they're-
god,
and
I
they're
want him
not
so bad. Max, can
and
you
they're
send
not
me a link?
expensive.
He's so cute.
Yeah, absolutely. They're
I
all
love
over
him.
Amazon.
Oh, that one's cool.
And then
I
you've
love
got
him.
the barbarian.
With his little pumpkin.
He'll look great fighting Red Sonja.
Yeah, that's what my wife said. These are all hers. And for Kaiju Kitty, as promised, because we're cold
Oh.
wither and we're coming for you. And I got
Oh,
the gray, and this is from Piranha Press out of
wow. That's
um,
beautiful.
out of Texas, and they did. Oh, I mean, it is. They went all out for this thing,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
on the
That's
inside
rad.
is
Jenna, I just
It's
texted you
got-
the 5-pack.
all the file cards that say I believe the name. Oh yeah, here we go. You got the band who does the Gus Rios, Matt Harvey, Ross Sewage. Yeah, love that guy. And on this side are all the
They're
lyrics.
so cute. I just want the Grim
That's like
Spectre.
a real
I'll give him.
dang. That takes me back.
Dude.
So I was
this
checking
is
Apple Music.
Fantastic.
And it was on there under metal. And I was like, should I add this? Is it going to be good?
Huh.
Yes, you should.
All right, I'll
It's
add it.
really good.
What's up,
I
Matt?
was thinking like it was gonna be. I was thinking, okay, they're just gonna redo that stuff. But Ross Sewage is a fantastic musician. There was no way he was gonna do this and not come out. You know, it
All right.
sound. I would listen to this.
I'm going to add it right now.
I'm going to listen.
You
to
could
it.
tell when they played Cold Slither, Rowdy. You could tell that they were all like just smiling when they were recording it.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure it's
for
yeah.
sure.
I'm sure it's a fun record. I look through every week on Apple Music through new metal, and I checked the album artwork, and then I saw Cold Slither, and I was like, oh. So let me
I
find it.
really want now. I have no interest whatsoever in the Super 7 release because they did this little small single, like a 45 looking thing. But Hasbro had one at San Diego that was gray and clear, and it was a full size album. I don't know who did it for them, but I know you could only get it at San Diego, so I'm going to be kind of hunting for that one too.
Yeah.
Kaiju Kitty's got me on a LP, vinyl kick, and I don't even have a fucking turntable right now, but I got to find me some vinyl.
Specco is saying he's getting the CD Friday best song is Thunder Machine.
Yeah, Thunder Machine's really good, and they did. Now it looks very. They said it wasn't AI, but they did music videos for each one of the songs, and it fucking looks AI to me. So I only get
Probably AI.
But Thunder Machine, they did a damn good job. So
Everyone
I'm
gets
working
one.
on it. I'm working
Thanks.
on it.
Thanks for sharing that 5-pack. I ended up just buying it. So
Dude,
appreciate it.
I bought it because of y'all. Y'all were talking about it, and somebody was talking about the 3-pack because you can get Red Sonja by herself. You can get it as a 3-pack, and it comes with 2 of the skeletons, or you can get all 5. Damn, Obby, you okay?
Abby, do you gotta go?
Obby's getting mugged, everybody.
They're coming
Abby,
for his
tell the
motivation.
lady no.
I heard somebody say, "Give me your fucking money, dude."
It was just an announcement.
Give me all your action
Delay.
figures, kid.
That's what you say. I collect action figures. I don't have any money.
I pay more than 600 figures a month.
Years ago, Marvel did a What If comic, and it was what if Wolverine went to the Hyborian Age, and it takes place during the Dark Phoenix saga when they're on the moon, and Wolverine gets separated. He finds the Watcher, and the Watcher just kind of waves his hand because he doesn't want to be annoyed, and flings him through a portal. And him and Conan actually switch places. And so, Wolverine, he winds up fighting Red Sonja and beating her. So he defeats her in battle. So,
well, if you can defeat Red Sonja in battle, then
yeah. And then at the very end, they catch back up to where
Death by
what's going
Snooch
on the moon, and Conan runs in there and he sees Scott getting ready to kill Jean, and Jean looks just like Red Sonja. So he goes and runs his sword through Scott, and then she unleashes the Dark Phoenix and destroys the universe.
Hold on. I just saw on Rowdy's screen my freaking dream. A disembodied hand came from the heavens and just handed a beer.
My girlfriend just walked in here and handed me a fucking beer. I'm like, really? I've already had 4. I have to work at 2:30 in the morning. Why is she giving me another one? But that was
Because you have
her.
to work
Disembodied hand.
anymore.
It's the green screen.
That's amazing.
See, I don't have it
somebody
on now.
getting ready for some
Come on.
fun time. That's
Rowdy, you've got an excellent taste in women.
what the,
I don't even
speaking
drink.
of
What the fuck am I
excellent taste
doing?
in what is it with Wolverine and redheads? I mean,
Well, can you blame them?
Have you ever seen someone did a cartoon of Wolverine next to Spider-Man, and Peter just goes, "You know what's awesome in life? Redheads," and they just fist bump.
Oh my god.
I always think about the Ultimate Spider-Man, where they switch bodies.
That was a disturbing issue.
Yeah, it was really, really, really bad.
I want to tell y'all something that Abby told me, probably in confidence, so I'm totally throwing him under the bus for this. But you know what he told me when I told him I got this? He says, "You know how easy it is to get that character naked?"
Oh my god! She
Oh,
doesn't even have boobs or anything. Like she just
you nasty.
Open the package and all the clothes just fall off.
It's not like Gun Girl.
It's Red Sonja.
Oh, he's right.
Chainmail just pinching and grabbing, and that has to be uncomfortable.
Welcome, Stu. How you doing?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Listen, I have a
Stu,
little.
I need to know, did you order any of those Praetorian Furies? Because if you did, I want to see you open that box live on here again.
I did not get any Praetorian Furies or Furies. I did not get any.
What I want to know is what you got out of the deal with Zakanan. What did he send you for that?
Hey, a gentleman never talks. Good thing I'm not a
And
gentleman.
we never called you a gentleman.
A lady and a scholar. I got a couple of the white variants or whatever, the non-translucent ones.
Yeah.
And, so we did pretty good. Yeah, those two of them over there. And we did, it was all right. Little something. And
you got some things to show off, Stu?
I do.
Hey.
Well, let me.
I got a Han Solo. Hold on.
That's not Stu.
Yeah, I was just gonna go with generic. Here's Han Solo.
Get
the
off
archives.
my ship.
I was like,
Hey.
Yeah, the solid figure for.
Oh, this is another $10.
Thank God we still have Harrison Ford.
Yes.
That's right. R.I.P. Lonnie Anderson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, too
So
soon.
this is that
too soon.
Fry girl. She's pretty fly
Fly.
for Electro.
Someone
I got
keep an eye on Mel Brooks for me.
the
Oh,
Gun
you got
Man.
Breaker. Nice.
Yeah, surprise!
Love that
My
figure.
Target actually had two of them.
Yep.
In stock. No Psylocke.
You know, my
That's
only
Psylocke.
criticism of that Breaker is that they couldn't do the translucent gum like they did for Jubilee.
I'm kind of okay with that, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
I know what you're
nitpick,
saying,
but I
Yeah.
still wish that would have been something they did.
It's that 80s Hubba Bubba that they have.
What is that, Stu?
Yeah.
This is that Batgirl spoiler colors. Stephanie, is it Stephanie
Yeah,
Brown?
Stephanie Brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I dig it. It's got wired, it's not bad for Todd.
Yeah.
It's that, what's his deal with the digital thing? Like the king with a digital card or something?
His deal is it's stupid.
You still think it's an sort of thing?
It's like some
It's
kind of
probably
checklist type
an
thing.
NPT. It's non-fungible. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So,
Unfuckable?
yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Probably
You
it's
saw
a
what
crypto
happened.
scheme, Stu. Don't
It's
fall
got a
for
whole, it's game, right? The stuff. So Batgirl, yeah, comes with a card. So, and then this is one of those disc turning things. I'm trying to be like everyone else on the.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, it does better than that.
I think you have to take it out of the box to.
Nah, don't take it out of the box. Just plug it in, Stu. Don't listen to Ed King.
It doesn't work. I've got it home, yeah, and thankfully it wasn't raining here, so it didn't get left out in the rain like my. I forgot what figure that was.
Han Solo was that when your Han Solo that was left in the rain?
Yes, Han Solo.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, it's all right. He can get wet.
I seen your picture of that box, man. That was
Look what
You know
I've
what
got.
bothers
so
me?
bad.
It's like the other tenants in my apartment. I'm not the landlord, but my neighbors. I always bring this stuff in, like when I walk it up and see stuff on the porch. I'll bring it in the outside door, and then like no return favor. But it's all right. I think, and I got a bunch of stuff on order. I got issues with. I figured since I'm not spending money on going to YouTuber or Toy Tuber Expo on August 17th in New Jersey.
You're not
it
going?
costs too much. No, I can't swing it. It'd just be too much. It's too much anxiety inducing for me right now with that travel.
Gotcha.
So I figured I'll just spend like half the money that I would spend on flying out there on toys, so that way I can enjoy that.
It's a win.
I don't do inaugural things. I like the second, for Brandy, Stu.
What's
You're
up, Greg?
Stu.
Hi, Greg. Hi, Leia.
Good
Hey,
stuff.
Leah.
Yeah, that's about it
Next week.
for what I got. I'm
Hey,
sure I'll have
Leah.
more next week. Good stuff.
So
National
speaking of next week, so next week is what, the 12th, right? The 12th. We're going to be doing the first 30 minutes is going to be closed. It won't be open mic night. It'll be a closed mic night. The first 30 minutes, because Densense has received his Valiverse stuff, both boxes, and we're going to get him on the show. He's agreed to be on the show next week. We're going to get him on, and he's going to open the boxes, and he's going to get his first reactions. We're going to get his first reactions of everything that's open.
Nice.
Yeah, he grumped at me. He was like, "Max, these boxes are fucking huge," and I'm just like, "Hey."
Did he get the Vanguard? Did it show up or the?
Yeah, the Vanguard showed up.
I'll be right back.
Cartel gave it back.
Yeah, I guess I don't think it was opened. I looked at the pictures of the
That's
box
awesome. That's really
because
cool.
That's
it's a,
great.
God, he's gonna love it. It's gonna take longer than 30 minutes. Poor Abby, because
Take as long as
it's
you
a
need,
box
man.
within a box within another box. I wanted to make sure because I know that a good kick and stomp, and some people, and that it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to take the chance of some disgruntled poster worker kicking it wrong and busting one of those axles.
Yeah.
So, I'm really glad. He's got a change coming. I guess he's doing a metal bar axle from now on. So
I think you said something like that for the next.
that should definitely, moving forward. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
Poor
that'd be very cool.
True Star
True is-
Streamer. That is a powerful
Gross.
sip. True. It just
Powerful.
On that note, I gotta go because I gotta work. I gotta be up at 2:30. So
Woo!
I gotta eat some bread because she just brought me another fucking beer. And
Yeah,
That's
so
what beer is. Beer is liquid bread. Just drink it up.
Yeah.
I don't drink, Max. I don't drink. I drink like once every 2 months. I'm a fucking lightweight. Y'all don't understand. I'm hammered right
I
now.
do.
I'm right there with you. It's
Oh.
okay. I understand you 100%. I feel you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
All right,
get
y'all.
hammered, sometimes
It's always fun. I'll see you. I'll see you next week.
All right,
Bye.
we'll see you.
Bobby, have
Bye.
a great night.
Also, we just lose.
We lost Starscreamer.
I pulled True out until he.
Oh, 'cause he's
there
frozen.
he is. Now he's back.
spinning.
No, he's not.
You froze up.
not.
Did you freeze up again?
He's not bad.
No, I
He's
was
out.
just holding myself still.
We can't see you.
Oh yeah, you got a definite delay.
I do.
Yeah, we
Let's look
can't even
into
see
it.
you, dude.
You know what it is? I bet he ordered one of those ventriloquism throw your voice kits from the back of an old comic book, and he's practicing on us. That's what he's doing.
Learn
to throw your voice,
impress all your friends.
No, I'm more concerned with the potential that his daughter has pulled the computer or like the
The plug?
video. So yeah.
She pulled the plug on him.
Yeah,
But
did she pull the plug for your camera so we don't see?
Just cut the
Are
whole
you
line.
okay?
Nah, that's not how she operates. She's totally violence. That
Yeah.
I know,
not
but
a-
what if she's taking
can't
it up a
break the
notch,
equipment.
Max? What if she's taking it up a notch and she can't have that video?
She
True, we're not getting-
loved Hawk
She's
Girl
learning.
in Superman because she just loves the idea of a female coming in with brute force.
Yeah, I could have
I approve this
easily
message.
assumed that.
So
Yes.
Well,
Goodness.
talk about for the rest
Well,
of the night. You
I
want
know
to
they-
talk about how the Snowcat's probably not going to fund, or the
300
LAAT is dragging.
I'd rather talk about some of the. Yeah, they talked about the toys out of SDCC, but there's a lot of trailers that dropped for upcoming movies. That
I
dropped.
saw none of
Like,
them.
I'm looking forward to the Spinal Tap sequel.
Yes.
that
Yes, for
is.
sure.
What are the chances of one of you guys dying on stage?
Or two.
I mean,
That's gonna be-
Carl Rayner passed away?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, he's still alive.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right,
he's in it.
let's do this then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're all old. It's great. They are all like, they picked up from where they left off the last time with the 40 years ahead. And they've
I
actually
mean-
they released the video. They actually cut a music video for what was the Stonehenge song?
Yes, with Elton John.
With Elton
Oh,
John. And spoiler alert, so in the back, because you can go on YouTube and watch it right now, but when they in the movie they lowered it down, they had the measurements wrong, and they lowered down.
Yeah.
So they actually got the correct size Stonehenge this time. They
Oh,
lowered it down. But they still have the little midgets come out and dance, or the little people, or the vertically challenged come out and dance around other place.
that's awesome. I've got to check that
I mean-
out. That's
Oh yeah,
Almost-
that movie is just gold. The original.
Almost everything those guys do, best in show. That's all the same
Mhm.
crowd.
Yeah.
Remember
I've
A Mighty Wind. The
A
folk.
Mighty Wind.
Oh.
I was about to say
Oh.
that.
So
I remember we were watching A Mighty
Hilarious.
Wind, and then the folksman came up there, and I'm sitting there like, wait a second. I'm like, holy crap, that's Spinal Tap.
well, you know what they used to do when Spinal Tap actually went on tour is the Folksmen were just the opening act.
I was this
Or
old when
They
I
would
found
come out,
out.
and as the Folksmen do the opening, and people are like, "What the?" And then they come out of Spinal.
Yeah. Yeah. If you didn't know, you'd be completely lost and baffled by it. But those guys are unbelievable, and it's all loosely scripted. There's little to no script, and they're just kind of playing off each other the entire time.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's mind
It ought,
blowing.
to, it ought to be a good
just
show.
riff. Yeah.
That's what other movies were?
Well,
that wasn't-
showing the Spider-Man costume going around.
Oh, the home.
Best day home
I'm not
ever.
super-
Best day ever, something like that.
I'm
Spider-Man.
so bad. I didn't
Spider-Man.
do
Yeah.
Didn't they
anything.
kind of do a reset with the last one and the whole?
Oh, not the Spider-Man movie.
Well,
are you talking about Into the Spider-Verse?
No.
The pictures of Tom Holland walking around in a new Spider-Man costume.
I'm talking about like the end of the last movie when they had Doctor Strange and now he doesn't exist and Mary J doesn't know who he is. And...
Well, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
But nobody knows it's Peter Parker.
Right.
It's like they gave him a brand new day to live.
See, this would be
That's
the
a
perfect
great
time.
name for the movie.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
They keep trying to rehash Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy. I think they need to move forward with Black Cat as his romantic interest.
I hope so.
I don't care. I want to see Ned Leeds on the freaking Hobgoblin glider. I don't care. And I'm talking about that little Asian guy. I want to see him on the Hobgoblin glider.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Well,
I guess so.
Scorpion, they're finally going to pay that off.
Yes, Scorpion's supposed to come out back.
Yeah.
So we'll probably get a Nacho head sculpt then from MCU version. He was in Better Call Saul.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Wait, Scorpion is in a new movie?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
He's going to be. And then you got apparently Hulk and Punisher.
They have there are pictures of John Barenthal in the full proper, we mean it this time, Punisher gear. Not
There was
put the skull on and wear it for 28 seconds, or wear it and then burn it.
Right. There was a leaked image of the MCU Marvel Legends figure coming, or at least we think it's a leaked image of the Punisher for the brand new day movie.
K-Dog, we are not getting a Clone Saga. Do not worry.
Now, I like the figure that they did for the Born Again. That Punisher figure, I really want to get that one.
Yeah, I've got that on pre-order. That one looks nice. Yeah, I'm excited about that one for sure.
What other movies and stuff are they coming out with?
Tron Ares.
Oh, yes, which apparently is the digital world invading the real world, which...
Well, I think it's like the company figured out how to create, instead of robot soldiers, they create digital soldiers in the real world. So that way, if they get killed, they just get rebooted.
All I know is a light cycle
goes, that's after they kill him several times and reboot him, he kind of like, that's not.
We'll see how good that movie if it even makes it to theaters after all the controversies with Leto.
One cool thing. They are finally going to be releasing Coyote versus Acme.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I see. Did they give a release date yet? All I heard was 2027.
Yeah, K-Dog, I know what you were talking about. That's why I made a Brand New Day reference. But I was trolling you with my comic book knowledge.
I don't know why they give Joe Quesada any work, because he couldn't even get his own independent comic out.
First of all, Marvel Knights was abso-fucking-lutely amazing.
Joe Quesada, where's your Ash series?
Oh, I know. I bought that. Listen, I'm mad that Ash was never finished.
Most hype series of the 90s. Never had a full series, just like little one-shots and minis all the time.
Ash, Painkiller Jane, 29. Yes, I read all that shit, okay? I actually bought those books. God, I'm a dork. Why do I know this?
You said it.
One of us. One of us.
I'm not a dork.
You're in the right place.
That's when you're a dork. When you start making Wildstorm figures because they don't give you decent ones. That's when
Y'all, I still can't get over y'all talking shit about Joe Q, man. It just
listen. Joe Quesada saved Marvel. He did the Marvel Knights imprint, and they were all amazing. Okay, except for that Punisher being a servant of the Angels. That was kind of stupid. And then they basically gave him the Marvel Universe, and he ran it successfully for years. No, he did not do some of the best stuff, but it's not the worst stuff.
Hey, listen, I grew up when you had the new universe try to take hold.
Yeah.
And so don't talk to me about bad comics.
If it wasn't for New Universe, Jim Shooter would never have created Valiant, because Valiant was how the New Universe was supposed to have been.
Oh, I know.
Jesus,
I
yes, I am a.
Every comic book I was looking the other day through some of these old GI Joes, and it had a full page ad for Marvel unleashes the new universe coming soon. And I'm just like, not again, not again.
Greg Harris said the teaser trailer for Masters of the Universe. I didn't get to see that.
I can't get into it. What I've read, I can't get into it.
I just wish they would keep it off of Earth. That's the only thing that concerns me. Them trying to.
Me too. Yeah.
With it. That's.
Oh man, if you don't put it on Earth, you can't have a Pepsi can sitting on a table or an iPad sitting over here. It you know.
Yeah.
Well, the legend is that the original Masters of the Universe movie was actually a rework of a New God script that couldn't get off the ground, so they reworked it into the Masters of the Universe. Which is why
all I know is apparently all I thought was that the movie Cyborg was supposed to have been the failed Masters of the Universe sequel.
Oh,
I hadn't heard that.
The Jean-Claude Van Damme movie Cyborg?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because Dolph Lundgren was in that one too.
yeah, so that's the new figures. The new figures for Cyborg are coming out now, right? They're almost out. Like any.
No. I think you're thinking of the Universal Soldier ones.
Universal Soldier.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
Oh,
God, I
that was the
love
one.
canon
Dolph Lundgren had
films.
all those ears, right? Dolph
I
Lundgren
can't
had
wait.
the ear necklace.
Yeah, in Vietnam when they were in Vietnam.
Which
And is that Kiana Tom? Is she in that one in Universal Soldier? Some new fitness lady, the exercise from ESPN back in the day. Kiana.
that one I don't remember.
Unless I've seen it. There's been a few companies that have made
so
figures for that, both in 1/6 scale and 1/12 scale.
I'm
Over
gonna have
the
to
years.
look up
They're always
Kiana real
expensive. So I'm also
Is
looking
that
forward to the
Greg?
Nick
Are you
Cage
talking about the Masters of the Universe is coming out June 2026?
I know there's a new
There's
Masters coming out too. Yeah.
I know those new Masters of the Universe.
I've seen
figures
a
are
lot of
looking
the
great.
pictures. The Tila chick who's playing Tila is pretty cute. I don't
Tyler, go get some food, man.
I don't know. I just can't get excited about Masters of the Universe.
You know,
It's
I
gonna,
love-
it's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Have y'all seen the trailer for the new Predator movie?
oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
That looks good.
There's a
I'm
new Predator
interested.
movie coming out. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, it's basically kind of you've got a adolescent predator teaming up with like one of the cyborgs from one of the androids from Alien, from Weyland Yutani,
Okay.
and so it's doing a really cool job of merging the universe.
You know, I had a conversation with my daughter the other day. She's 21 years old. She's a huge Alien and Predator fan. And we are both on the same page when we have decided that they never need to make another Alien or Predator movie. They've been made. Just go watch the originals.
I agree with that.
Predator, I can kind of a little bit, but Alien, just stop. And
Romulus was pretty good.
it was okay. I didn't hate it, but it was definitely trying to get that Kenner, let's bring it down under to a PG-13 so we can, the kids will like it. So,
Romulus had some pretty freaky stuff in there.
Yeah, it was good. It was all right. I didn't hate it. It was okay. I'll give Romulus a pass, but I'm going to cut it off after that.
The thing about the Predator is you can drop it into so many different settings.
Oh, Predator 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
No.
I'm too old for this shit.
Well, I mean, it was interesting. Like, the first Alien movie was a straight up horror movie, and then
Get him, wee one.
the second one as an action, where they did it as an action movie. So it's like that was unusual for that time to take a property and do it in another genre, and it worked. And then after that, they've all kind of been struggling to find, purchase for the Alien movie. But I'll never forgive them for doing the Predator versus Alien movie when they completely.
Oh yeah, how you screwed up.
Well, they had
how
the
you
best
screwed up
script in
Alien
Dark Horse
versus
comic.
Predator.
The Dark Horse comic was great, and then they.
Yeah, I was just
How
about to bring
dare.
up Dark Horse Comics. See, that's what's kind of ruined me for a lot of these movies. Dark Horse Comics.
Yeah.
Tales of Star Wars. Amazing storytelling. Fucking mind-blowing storytelling. The Darth Vader versus Darth Maul, probably one of the best Star Wars stories I have ever read in a graphic novel. Predator, Terminator, Alien. Dark Horse hit all of these and covered them in a way that were just mind-blowing. And then you look at these fucking movies
I like
coming
episode
out,
1.
and they're just nothing. Like, they're probably all a New God script that they're rehashing.
Yeah.
That's what.
Well, it's like have you ever seen the thing with Kevin Smith where he talks about he was writing that Superman movie, and the guy at the studio kept insisting to put a giant spider in there.
Mhm.
And Kevin Smith was like, no, I'm not going to do it. And then a couple years later, he's watching the Wild Wild West movie with Will Smith, which I like that movie because I like the show.
I do too.
And
then at the end, the giant mechanical spider, he's like, where have I seen? What have I? And then he looked at, and in the credits, the guy that was shoving the spider was in the credits as one of the producers or something like that.
I'm here for a robotic spider. Okay, like I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But not to be shoved into a Superman movie, for no reason.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage fighting giant spiders as well in the Flash cameo he made?
Yeah, they wasn't in the Flash movie. They had a reference to the giant spider, right? With Nicolas Cage. But there was, because of the Dark Side episode, I believe is that there was a lady on their wedding night. She turned what was it? She was actually like a black widow spider, and then she ate her, the fiance on the wedding night and stuff like that. When you said giant spider, I immediately flashback.
I like that.
Tales of the Dark Side. My favorite episode is the one where there's this girl meets this guy like a far away gas station, and all through it she thinks he's a vampire. And then like at the end of the show, she like confronts him, and he's like, no, I'm not a vampire. And then the clouds part and the full moon comes out and he turns into a werewolf and kills her.
Listen, y'all want the best. I'm not going to give away anything other than Ray Bradbury presents the elevator episode. That's it. Y'all go look it up. Just watch that, and you will acquire some fucking arachnophobia after that.
Speaking of horror writers, the Stephen King movie, The Long Walk, is coming out with Mark Hamill.
Yes.
That looks interesting.
Yes.
Well, okay, think about this. We've got The Long Walk coming out, and we've got The Running Man coming out.
Yes.
So we are getting 2 Richard Bachman stories.
Yeah.
I'm
looking forward to
They're
that.
not gonna
Push for more
I
cardio
guarantee you
exercise.
they won't do Rage.
No, they will not.
They will not.
I'm glad they're doing The Running Man to make it closer to the Bachman novel.
Well, what I'm liking is they're making it close to the Bachman novel, but they're putting just enough of that little cheese ball from the first one. I mean, I'm sorry, The Running Man was such a guilty damn pleasure movie for me.
Oh, the original Running Man was fantastic. I've seen that movie so many damn times.
Richard Dawson as a
You guys remind me of something. So I got
ADHD.
no, a little bit. So the other day,
Everybody's on the
I want to talk about Schwarzenegger a little bit and a really dick fucking move that nobody ever talks about.
Okay.
So I watched Red Sonja the
Cheating
other
on his
day.
wife?
Did you watch? Did you actually get through the entire movie?
Yeah, I love Red Sonja. It's a good movie. Bridget Nielsen is
She's a great actress.
But they've got top billing goes to Schwarzenegger as some guy named Caldor. And then you got the name of the fucking movie is Red Sonja, and Schwarzenegger gets top fucking billing over Bridget Nielsen. And and even on the if you look on the promo card when it shows up the video, it's got some Drew Struzan fucking artwork of Schwarzenegger as Caldor, and Sonya is nowhere in sight on that album art.
Well, that's because back then there was no internet, so if you saw Schwarzenegger's name as Bob Dylan, you thought you were going to get a lot of Arnold. Yeah. Unless Starlog or Fangoria, happened to spoil it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was to sell tickets. It was to sell tickets. They wanted to convince you that this was Conan Part 3.
The stage setups, and I mean Ernie Reyes Jr.
I can watch.
That movie.
I love Ernie Reyes Jr. I love the fact that the guy took a break from the movies to actually do actual karate tournaments and won them. I could watch the movie The Rundown. I love watching him kick the shit out of The Rock. It's one of the few movies The Rock has ever taken an L to. And that was Ernie Reyes.
But going back into Schwarzenegger and stuff like that, Running Man will always have its place. But you have seen within the last 5 or 6 Stephen King movies that have come out, they have stuck incredibly close to the book.
Yeah. Thank God not all of it in it. That would have gotten awkward.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
For a reason, and thank God they did.
Yeah, there's a few things that need cut out. I could do without 100%. A lot of some of the racial shit and some of the other stuff, but they're redoing Christine.
Nice.
And that's about all I can say.
Problem is,
I know.
Rumor has it it's actually going to be a Tesla that the programming's gone awry in.
No, they
too
are
real.
It's a remake of Maximum Overdrive.
They're going to stick to a lot more of the original script on that. But the problem with Stephen King stories is, the Dark Tower series is supposed to have a little bit, and Bachman books have always been thinner. I mean, I've got first edition copies over on my bookshelf over there. It's hilarious because I ought to go over and get it and show it to you. In the back, it's even got a picture of them. It says picture by Tabitha Bachman. It's a neat book. But
Stephen King, so his problem was that he would write amazing stuff and run out of cocaine and realize that the book was due, and so he'd slap an ending on it real quick, like The Stand. That was definitely a dumb way to
Jesus, The Stand pissed me off. I remember watching the ABC miniseries. I was when that came out. That was my introduction to Gary Sinise. That was the first time I ever heard "Don't Fear the Reaper" was in the beginning of that song. Okay, I remember watching that.
Oh my God!
And I'm watching every damn day. What's his name? Is Trash Can Man? Why am I blanking on his name? Max
Headroom. Yeah.
I'm watching that whole thing, and then the movie ends with, and the hand of God just goes, bing! There's Deus Ex Machina, and there's an actual Deus Ex Machina going on here.
Build up for this big war between the forces of good and evil, and Trash Can rolls with a bomb.
I was so pissed off. I'm literally my dad was in bed. It was 10 o'clock. It was 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just going, "What the fuck?" And my dad walks up and says, "Are you?"
Always hated made-for-TV Stephen King movies.
Yeah. The ABC was knocking them out.
I know they were. Doesn't mean they were good. Salem's Lot still angers me to this day.
Salem's Lot was the first book that I actually read all the way through. So
it's
Salem's Lot is. Yeah, I love Salem's Lot.
Well, there are 2 points for Ken's Toys for the Desperado reference. Just want to say that quick.
Hey Ken, how
Now
you
that we
doing?
live in
bud?
the age of streaming, there's some books they try to make into movies that should be a 13 episode streaming series to cover all the stuff needed in the books.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
you could, if you could get on with any of these streamers, like Netflix, I'd probably actually renew my Netflix account if they did a mini series on The Shining and did it, like the book.
Let it build.
Stephen King's shit doesn't work if you don't stick to his writing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Salem's Lot that made no fucking sense to me on TV. The Shining, both of them. I watched both miniseries. Neither of them. I'm just like, the fuck did I just watch?
I think probably the best Stephen King movie was not a Stephen King novel. It was John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness.
Yeah,
Sam Neill, right?
Yeah,
I don't call that one a Stephen King. That was more Lovecraftian.
Well, it was, but it was done.
That was Clive. That was Clive Barker, though.
No. Stephen. It was what's. He was playing a Stephen King. Cutter Sane was a Stephen King parody. And flat out, and Stephen King.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Now I get what you're saying on that.
And it was tapping into the Lovecraftian thing about the thing out. This
Clive Barker was Hellraiser. Clive Barker was Nightbreed. We don't talk about Rawhead Rex, and he still owes me. And Clive Barker also owes me $15 for the Scarlet Gospels. Fuck that book.
Well, have you ever read Clive Barker's Imagica?
Yes, I have. I've read Imagica.
That would be a great animated series.
No, I'm going to top you on that one. Weave World. Weave World would be a damn perfect miniseries.
I think they did try to do something with Weave World, but it couldn't get off the
They made a
ground.
comic
I would
book
also
of
like
it.
to see The Great and Secret Show.
Kind of. There's some things you can't do with the Great and Secret Show.
K-Dog, I was about to get to, you can't, this is the problem with Dark Tower. You can't do Dark Tower until you start putting out Stephen King novels the way they were written.
Yeah.
Because then Dark Tower doesn't work. Because there's little threads that connect each Stephen King story in one big circle. It's like the 9 layers of hell, and at the center is the Dark Tower.
I don't think people understood that the Dark Tower movie wasn't a retelling of the books because
absolutely. It had nothing.
it starts with chasing across, and then it ends with that because he's basically saying the entire thing's a loop. So you start reading again, or just it happens with a variation. And so the movie was just a variation of the next cycle of the gunslinger versus the
I'm at the airport, and that's fine. And if I did this, that's okay.
I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'm gonna get some stuff done. I'm a little bit behind on everything, but I'm gonna jump off.
Jenna, have a great evening.
On YouTube, somebody has wrapped their Cybertruck with Labubu.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
See you, Jenna.
Good night, Jenna. Take care.
How many of you have seen Blom on Netflix?
Seen which?
Blom.
Judy
I don't have a
Blume?
Netflix account.
You may call it Blame or Blam.
Oh, the anime?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, with Killy.
The one they did, yeah. So that was a very small fragment. Maybe not even a half dozen pages from the original manga.
Right.
I think if they wanted to do some Dark Tower, they could do something like that. But it's a format that American cinema just never. Anime, they don't give a shit. We can put out a movie. Sell us those 6 pages. We got a movie. U.S. cinema, they won't go for that shit. But if they could pull out just even a few pages of like the Wolves or what's the second one? The Glass. There's a few different stories, Stephen King, for the Dark Tower that they could do a few segments of that they could float an entire movie based on 5 or 6 chapters. Anyway,
Eye of the Dragon part of the Dark Tower, or is that like kind of like a prequel or just a flag reference?
Yeah,
well,
Flag is in
Randall-
that one.
Yeah, Randall, Eye of the Dragon would be a great movie. But it's a Randall Flagg. That's the main bad guy. He's the nemesis through every story. It's all RF, That's the little things that connect all the Stephen King stories, especially with Dark Tower.
No, a TV
Book
show
reports
that's coming
are
out
due.
is
Book reports are due next week. Everybody.
there's an It show or like a Dairy, like a prequel or whatever, right?
Welcome to Dairy.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that when is that coming out? Like in the fall or?
I haven't heard
I think
anything
so.
about that.
Well, there
Yeah.
was.
Is it HBO or is it?
Is it an HBO one or a Paramount or Apple?
Shit, who can keep up nowadays?
Or,
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's HBO.
I'm so mad at HBO for canceling Raised by Wolves.
Mm.
I don't know that. What is that one about?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
One, it was probably one of the best science fiction shows that's come out in a long while.
Kind of a Ridley Scott creation mythos.
Yeah, it was the Earth's been at war between a religious group called the Mithraics and a group called the Atheists, and they fight with like advanced androids and all this technology. And a guy takes a killer android and reprograms it to be a caregiver, and they send it to a new planet to raise an atheist colony. And then, but the Earth gets depleted, and they send another. So a Mithraic ship shows up. I mean, it's way complicated. I mean, what sucks is they gave it 2 seasons. It was one of these things that they don't tell you the answers right away. It all builds, and it's just like grand in scope. And
My
then
problem
two
with
seasons,
that
they canceled
show was it was good, but every time I thought I was going to get even just a little hint at an answer, it throws a dozen more questions at you.
Yeah,
and it was
did Lindelof
beautiful.
Yeah,
but it was infuriating. And yeah,
you say HBO's got a grand history of canceling good shows. No, Netflix is the one that cancels a good show. You'll be watching the first episode of a critically acclaimed show, and then all of a sudden you get the alert on your phone. Gee, I'm liking this. Oh, it's already been canceled. Yes, I am pissed off about chaos.
Nowadays, they pulled it from the service, so you can't even go back and watch it. So you can't even find a new audience to.
Or they shelve stuff after filming it.
Right. They're all a little famous for that. Amazon has done that. They've all done it.
Somewhere on somebody's shelf is my Grendel TV show. And I am so pissed that I will never be able to watch that.
You've got some kind of audio delay happening, True.
Now something I've been watching on Hulu is a show called Letterkenny. Has anybody ever watched it?
Oh, you're just now discovering Letterkenny?
Yeah, I finished it because it came out the last season. I finished it, and now I'm like in the 3rd season of Shoresy, which that show, it is so amazingly uplifting. You know, I'm rooting for this guy all through it. He used to be like a joke character on the other show.
Did you say Shoresy or Jersey?
Shoresy. The guy, he's a hockey player. His name is Shore, but everybody calls him Shoresy, and he just busts everybody's balls constantly. Until he got a spin-off show where he's a hockey team of victory. It's like, but it is so good. It's like a character I hate.
We're getting a new season of Ted Lasso. I'm that's my uplifting.
I just have no idea how the guys on Letterkenny keep a straight face.
My wife is a big fan of Ted Lasso too.
It's called Canada. It's called.
I'm just saying. All you have to do is watch the part when he's doing the collection and the woman's talking about, you want to see my puppies, and then she pulls out the puppies and.
Y'all want to come over? I'm having a sausage party. I'm having
The
the
fucking
missus is gonna be
Mennonites.
handling all the sausages. She's really good, boys.
Hey, you're drinking beers with your buddies the other day.
Attention passengers, your vehicle is parked outside the brown zone. Move the car from the brown zone.
This is Delta 5148. If all the passengers
Holy
look
crap,
right out of the
dude! Did
window,
you
the
used to work for New York subway system? Because I
Yeah.
swear
No, I
to
can-
God, you just gave me some fucking PTSD right there.
No, I could understand what he was saying.
Yeah, if he worked for the subway system, it'd be like,
Burger Chef.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna jump off just because it's getting loud as fuck over here right now, and there's a lot of people that just showed up. There's a lot, and there's some people sitting next to me. So I should probably.
Make it awkward for him.
What? What?
What? What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah,
Huh?
it's
Is it hard to hear me now?
a little bit,
All right,
a little bit.
get out of
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
We don't need you
Yeah.
around here.
Peace out, guys.
Take care,
Max,
Bobby.
don't get my show canceled.
Okay.
Don't get my
no,
show
we won't get
canceled.
canceled.
No
We
swords or dinosaurs. I
Actually, I can
promise.
promise that.
Thank you.
I'll try.
I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
All right. Safe
Bye.
trips, look.
Thank you.
when we're talking about movies, a lot of the movies that are coming out, it's all
And now for this week in politics. I'm kidding.
there's no real
Miller,
All
There we go.
there's really no new and innovative stuff. Even like the horror genre stuff that gets is starting to pump out. It's just all variations on the same theme.
I just can't get excited lately about anything that's coming out. With the exception of The Long Walk. That
Yeah.
I can't even tell
That's
you
not
how
that-
much
was really
that
seen
novel really that's if they fuck it up, I am
You mean like give it a good
Uh,
happy ending?
you're gonna see me on the news.
and
That's
now they
all I'm
dance.
Those guys from Mark Hamill had a good time.
Max,
digging
breathe.
into
Like,
Breathe, Max.
Max, what have you done now?
Good. There is good news though. We are getting sequels to both Shin Godzilla and Godzilla -1.
Still haven't seen -1 yet.
Yeah.
But the
Oh,
fact we're getting a
what?
sequel to
That's
Shin
so
Godzilla
good.
has me incredibly excited.
No, I can't. You're not relevant anymore, headcanon.
I don't get a chance to watch a lot of movies, and when I do start
What?
watching a movie, I wind up doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to remember.
I'm with you
we're
on
old.
that. We don't.
Why
Yeah,
is it that every time I've got to go live on a Tuesday night, the little shithead kid from up the street has to run his little 150cc Honda up and down the street?
At least he's not tossing an M80 through your window.
yeah.
Oh,
That's better.
oh,
Yeah.
only once.
Don't throw a M80 at my house once.
That's right.
Now we, my wife and I,
Disco is still alive, right?
go to sleep.
Yep,
I always
sure.
put it on TV and background noise.
Um,
And
What's the name of this show again?
figure fight.
I have
club.
no idea. Yeah.
And we just spent the last 30 minutes talking about anything but figures. I just want to point that out.
I
No, we
started.
know. But
Nah,
open
but
mic
it's
night.
relevant because
It's open
listen,
mic night.
you-
I felt
Talk about
all these movies coming out, you got to realize that's that means we got NECA figures to look forward
Yeah.
to.
Thank
True.
you.
I guarantee you, somebody is making Mark Hamill in the general outfit. That's
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure somebody's
That's
going
got
to
to
Spinal
happen.
Tap figures because that movie's coming out.
Oh.
We're going to get.
Oh my
called.
god, if NECA made a Spinal Tap figure set, that would be
Oh,
a
I'd be all over
perfect
that.
SDCC thing. I just want to say
Yes.
that right now.
Yes, I'd be
Are
all
they
over
gonna
that
do?
for
You
sure.
think they're gonna do it, or is that gonna be McFarlane gonna jump on
I
that?
would.
Because,
Oh, God,
Or is
don't
it going to
make
be a
me buy
Super
another
7?
Some
I'm still trying to
Ew.
figure out what McFarlane's gonna be doing when all his shit gets canceled at the end of the year.
He's got 40K.
Yeah, he's got.
Not as much as Joy Toy does, and Joy Toy is killing it with that 40K.
Oh,
Yes, but you could buy
I
3
mean-
McFarlane figures for the price of one Joy Toy.
Right.
Well,
right.
that is fair.
and that's really like I said, I don't know how 40K has survived as long as it has, just as a game being as expensive as it is, and then figures come out. You think I would use that to draw people in, but the figures are just as expensive as the miniatures.
Listen,
I could
fill
tell
up
you know what they did. You know why 40K is making so much damn money? They monetized autism.
You know what? That right there, you ain't wrong.
No.
Fight me on that.
No, you win. That's you know what that I was just about to say I could fill up like 3 nights worth of video content talking about Games Workshop and 40K, but you summed it all up in one sentence. Good job.
I've only played 40K once in my life, and it was at a game convention.
Oh, that means you just finished the game, right?
And I was in there long enough for my little squad they gave me to get wiped out, and I was like, I can't devote this much time to it.
Dude, it is.
You guys ever finish an Axis and Allies game?
No. I've never been one that's finished.
I tried to play that one time with some buddies, and I was like, dude, this is going to go on forever. I'm like,
you got
that game
risk.
cost friendship.
It actually takes you the length of the actual World War II to play the game. So,
what was another one? Fortress America. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
I remember Fireball Island.
I do remember Fireball Island, yes.
Candyland.
Hey, listen.
Chutes and ladders.
One of these days, I might publish the rule set that I have for a Candyland drinking game. And man,
hey, you know, we should do that on open mic night one night. And we should play it.
Drinking game.
There was a miniature-based game that never really took off. FASA did it as when they were doing Battletech, and it was called Renegade Legion. It was like a tank. Features it was all tanks. It was like based on the Roman Empire, but it was like in the future.
Interesting.
Hover tanks and stuff like that.
I used to play a game called. I never got into 40K, but I actually played one at the time one that tried to be a rival that was called Warzone, which is based off the Mutant Chronicles. I loved the hell out of that. That was a fun one.
I remember that one too.
It was like it lasted. It had a good 5-year run, basically. Really good miniatures done by Palladium Games. I think the big ones now is you got Games Workshop with their Warhammer, and then there's another game called War Machine that's supposed to be really good. I've also heard another one called Malifaux that's supposed to be pretty fun, but that's about it.
You know, I actually won an award for painting a Battletech miniature. I got the little trophy and the little mini over there. I spent
very cool
40-something hours painting one miniature.
Battletech took so much of my high school life. That was my game in high school.
I'll get it.
Third
You want to see
edition.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually have a Games Workshop store.
Oh yeah.
And
we
so
got them. I got them by me.
Like the second time ever. I wanted to look.
Reward.
I was looking for paints for my the grifter head I got, and they were closed for 3 days for training. I'm like going, what do you have to train these people on? This game has not. It's the same kits that have been around forever. The same paint. It's like, why do you got to close the store for 3 days?
Oh no, those paints, Citadels. I mean, Citadel paint's always been amazing, but I'm going to tell you the advancements that they've made in acrylic paints that stuff is light years more advanced than the stuff. You know, we're about the same age.
Yeah.
You know, I've been painting miniatures since 1983. I've still got the original Indiana Jones TSR set in lead, not in actual lead. I'm like, this is why I've got fucking brain damage right now. And,
call him Dr. Jones.
All right, here. Let me.
I bet you I could find Star Trek 2 miniatures that were probably lead as well from around that same era. But
Yeah.
dug a little deep. Yeah.
All right. So here is.
And is over to the left hand side of the screen.
Oh, nice.
This is the BattleTech, and it's one of the old ones. So that is all metal pinned.
Damn.
Like I said, this was probably. I know when I say this is 48 hours of painting and work, but normally it takes me like an hour to 2 hours to paint one of these. This one was, and I took home a red riddle, nice little trophy for it.
Nice.
And then the only Warhammer 40K mini I still have.
Oh, the Yamcha one.
It's a custom Dead Smurf. So
quick, let's wrap up the show. Talib's coming on.
We got 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes.
Hurry.
Where's he at? He ain't here yet. No. But I've still got a bunch of the early Grenadier miniatures from '79. A lot of the first edition, pre-first edition Dungeons and Dragons. This guy here, the cover of the first edition player's manual.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually got the lead miniature that goes with it, which is about a $400 little mini, if you can ever find one. People talk about how expensive 40K is. Get into some of the old, price some of those old Raw Partha miniatures.
Oh yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Ads in the back of Starlog all the time.
I used to have the Shadowrun minis that they made.
Still got the little gold dragon. I think it's over on my daughter's shelf waiting for her to never paint it.
Well, just because we know the people who watch the show. The people who watch the show, and we're talking skirmish games, could you imagine if they made an Action Force skirmish game?
That would, you could probably do that with like the old Robotech RPG or Rift.
Well, no, like system. Literally, if Bobby made little, 2-inch figures of
25 millimeter figures,
swarm troopers with, you got your swarms with the swarm sentry type of thing. Then you get your Action Force steel brigades with, and depending on your points, you get Condor or you get Trigger leading the squad. Obviously, you have your Garrison Cavalry, and then you get yourself your Bone Collector or your, what is it, 1.0, 2.0? Like, can you imagine that being done at a DFW, a tournament of that?
He would do really well doing some injected molded 25 millimeter figures. But the problem that you've got is not just the figure, the minis. It's having a game system to play it. Now, if you just did like, I'm gonna work it off of Games Workshop or something like that, but
I could,
a game system that was based on miniatures that kind of blew up in like a 3-year period and like went away.
There it is.
That I'm surprised nobody's revived because there's a lot of potential. It is Crimson Skies.
You'd burn a PowerPoint to make the planes. I mean, for the airplane simulator, the airplane one.
Well, they did the video game. That's kind of when it. But originally, it was a FASA,
right?
Role-playing game in miniatures.
It was World War I airplanes.
Well, it was kind of like set in an alternate universe where World War II never happened, and so you had sky pirates and airplanes were the height of technology. So you had like sky pirates. People had like Zeppelin air bases, and everything ran across the country. And it was like one of the first Xbox games too that came out as a dogfighting sim thing. And it kind of brought popularity, and then it just kind of fizzled out because nobody knew what to do with A lot of interesting designs for airplanes too.
They've still got a lot of those right now. There's a game system. There's one that's like you've got boats that a buddy of mine's shop in Shreveport. He used to have a 6x4 foot table that was just ocean.
Yeah.
And they had battle boats and stuff. There was another one with planes and airships. I guarantee you, if there is a miniature fighting system that you're interested in, it exists. It's just,
I think
finding.
FASA went bankrupt, and I think who got the BattleTech license after? Was that Wizards?
Probably Noble Knight Games. They pretty much bought up everything.
Shoot, give me 1 second. I'll look it up. I know
it's still out there. It's on the shelf right now in Shreveport.
I saw BattleTech at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah,
but who owns that now?
I'm looking it up.
Because they launched.
Steve. Sounds good to me. Yeah. That'll work.
Yeah, and Roll Keeper. We're going pretty deep
on
the Nerdum tonight. This is some of us are going to have to look people in the face tomorrow and bow our heads.
But when FASA went under, they did the Dark Ages, BattleTech Dark Ages, and they tried reviving it as like a HeroClix style game because HeroClix.
I remember that.
And they tried to do the same thing with Crimson Skies too.
Yeah, they weren't the. I don't know about the Crimson Skies one. I've seen them, but I know the BattleTech HeroClix it just wasn't fun. I didn't even care for the Marvel HeroClix, but apparently there's some people that do because some of those are astronomical.
I had one of
HeroClix. They made so many things in that.
That was a Fantasy of Flight did the Star Wars miniature game, but I just couldn't see spending $20 for a tiny X-wing.
Oh man, I've seen some of those. They sell there. I watched a game in Shreveport at the game shop. They had a whole Galaxy mat laid down, and they had a Rebel versus Imperial. And just, I got no mind for that. It doesn't that's where I bump against the wall. But it was beautiful to watch.
Yeah. Well, the miniatures were fantastic for it too.
Oh, yeah, I mean it's just
ships and down to the mini fighters. It was just like way too expensive. It's like, how do you get people? I mean.
You buy it used, you find somebody getting out of the hobby and you pick up his whole collection off of eBay. But that's also the other thing too, is you also, the fun thing about like that Star Wars game is you don't have to have an epic board. Even with Warhammer, if you've got a few X-Wings and somebody else has got some TIE fighters, you've got a game.
Well, that's how they were smart. So they did have an entry poured into through. You could go to Target and buy the box set.
Well, I remember
2 TIE fighters, two X-Wings for like $40 or $45, and then everything to basically play the game. So you could get started into it. You're fairly easy. It's just once you got into it, and that's where I see like the problem with Warhammer is there's no really. I can see a cheap entry point to get you, to get that first hit.
But I'm gonna. Warhammer's got you covered. They've got a box set that comes out like at least twice a year. They've got a new fucking entry box set, like big, 40 figures or so. But here's the thing with most of those, like me. I don't really have a lot of people that I play with because most people piss me the fuck off. And I'm just like, I'm a rule, I like to play by the rules. And some people are just, I want to play and just roll, do whatever. And that just, my tism there, it affects my tism. And so I just like the miniatures, kind of like collecting the toys. So that was a thing that I think you find with a lot of those people doing the Star Wars minis. They're just buying the toys. They don't
There are
care
people like
about
that.
the game.
Gunpla collectors. They may have never watched an episode of Gundam in their entire lives, but they love.
You only have to watch one.
Guilty as charged on that.
Yeah,
I've never seen one Gundam.
I'll usually build the
me neither.
Gunpla and then find out, like, okay, oh, this is Char's Gunpla. Oh, maybe I'll watch his one. And that the model comes first, and then maybe I'll watch the anime.
That's like when I got stationed in Japan. I walk into my roommate's room, and he's got this robot sitting on his desk that's about 16 inches tall, and I'm like, "What is this?" And he's like, starts moving the arm and the fingers and press down on the legs, and the vents popped out, and he says, "A thing called
Perfect
a gun."
grade.
Yeah, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" So we had a toy store right outside the base. So I go, there it is, just all over, and I knew nothing about it, but I bought a bunch of them that day, and put them together. And it wasn't until much later, because it was hard to find. We could find videos but they weren't English dubs or anything. So we watched a lot of anime that just got the gist of it through watching it, but I didn't actually. When I left is when G Gundam came out for the 15th anniversary, and so when I finally got to see that, and I like that series. A lot of people hate it, but I liked it. And then I started going back watching some of the other ones, and my favorite's the 08th MS Team. It's my favorite.
I'll give you that one.
Favorite Gundam series.
I cannot believe Gundam Wing is 30 years old this year. That one hurts me.
Matt with two keys. I was down in let me see, Iwakuni was the base. I think I want to say that was in I can't remember which prefecture that was in. I'll look it up real quick.
Is it wrong when I first read that? I thought he said the Millennial Falcon. I'm like, what? Did it finally move out of its parents' basement?
Yeah. I was stationed at Marine Corps.
Yeah, I was going to bring up Jazzware said Greg Harris
Yamaguchi Prefecture. I didn't get to go to Yokusa. That was where I think where the naval base was at. But I was able to go to Hiroshima on the weekends, and we did a 4-day in Osaka.
I've only heard glowing reviews of Hiroshima.
Yeah, it was there's not a building.
Too soon? Too soon?
It's the newest.
Nagasaki.
It's the newest city over there. There's not a building over 7 years old in that town.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys talk about the miniature stuff. The only game I remember as a kid playing with a miniature was absolute garbage. Was the electronic football where you take 4 hours trying to set up this damn.
Oh, and the board vibrated,
and then you turn it on. It was like, what? Because you're like, look at this set, and you're like, this is awesome. This is going to be so much fun playing football with the setting up the little minis, and it's like, no, one of the worst experiences ever as a kid.
So, you're not kidding. Right. Like I remember, I had never understood how that worked or how it was supposed to work. And yeah, trying to play that, I know exactly what you're talking about, Stu.
YouTube, right? There's probably some channel on YouTube that shows it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I guarantee
I'm ready to challenge you guys' nerddom right now. We're talking about all these skirmish games. Do you know the first skirmish game, and do you know who created it?
No, I do not.
It was
the Mayans?
No, not that bad. Not that far back. Come on, Max. Don't let me down.
I know the answer, but I'm gonna let you tell it.
It was called Tiny War, and it was created by H.G. Wells. As in,
true story. We're hearing something about that, like that.
And the okay. Thank you, Mendoza. Thank you. And an avid player.
HGC Wells.
It's okay. Anyway, an avid player was Peter Cushing. He loved that game. So, it's just kind of cool that the War of the World guy created modern gaming.
Well, I remember growing up, with having G.I. Joe and how older folks made fun of that, but we had uncles that like that electronic football game. They had that football game. It wouldn't let any of the kids touch it because they were afraid we'd lose a piece or break it. And
they were
had
probably more afraid that you would electrocute yourself because those things were kind of an electrical hazard.
Well, that makes sense.
That's
They also
right?
had like a huge slot car set up. They wouldn't let the kids play that because first thing you do as a kid, you hit that thing full throttle and you go through the curve and just fly off on it. So it's like
and lawn darts.
Tyco, right? Tyco is a big one of those little slot, or those are smaller slot cars, right? The
the Tyco one.
Tabletop, and there was a construction. Oh, GI Joe had one. It was like with a missile train, right? A train set.
Yeah, the train set. Yep.
I just they're like.
I think it was a Tyco.
Tyco,
Tyco. Like that.
Yep.
I
had that train set when I was a kid.
Kids weren't allowed to touch.
Mm-hmm.
So we've all had that. I like the Tyco because you had the track that you could run it up the wall. You could do
I remember that one. Yeah.
Exist anymore, right? Tyco. That's out of.
Somebody acquired Tyco at one point.
I think some of the Micronauts had something like that where you could. One of the old Micronaut play sets. Nobody remembers Micronauts. Fuck you guys.
I remember Micronauts.
I have some Micronauts somewhere in this basement.
Micronauts.
Here was the thing. When I was a kid, every time anyone had Micronauts, they were always broken. They were always missing their hands, and they were always just a floppy mess. That's what I remember of Micronauts. And the little coffin that they had.
Everyone always had the one guy with the backpack that you hit the button and it had like the two wheels on the side of it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, that's early transparent plastic, man. Those things weren't designed to last more than 30 minutes.
No, that's it. I mean, they were cool, but yeah.
I just had a flashback with the motorcycle thing. There was a toy that you revved up or something, and it had like the big rubber wheel. It was the
Evil Knievel jump cycle.
But I remember my brother got it too close to my arm, and I got my arm burnt by that damn rubber tire.
Oh yeah.
And I just had a flashback to the damn moment. Now my arm hurts. Thanks,
At least you didn't put it up into your sister's hair.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
My sister got a short haircut that year.
Yeah.
Kids, the shit they let us kids play with growing up.
no
Anyway,
doubt,
listen,
man.
we're
It was
getting into the
different
last
time.
10 minutes of the show. I want everybody to go through. Tell us what you got going on. Star Screamer, what you got happening?
Right now, just sadly, work has been keeping me busy, so I haven't been able to get many reviews out lately. But I am throwing cooking photos on my Instagram at True Star Screamer, as well as you can catch me every Thursday on the Figure Action Podcast, where I start each show praying to God my internet will not fail.
All right, Lou, what do you got going on?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, you can catch me, look me up on Instagram, LucidAbase3. Post photos. That's about all I do. And you'll catch me on right here every Tuesday night. And that's about all I got going on right now. I'm looking forward to my Cold Slither because I did get one and I'm waiting for it to ship. So
that's a great out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
to it. All right,
it.
Stu.
Instagram and YouTube, Stu for Lunch. I do some daily drawings. Well, that's blank page. So that's a
polar bear in a blizzard.
And hanging out with Zucchini.
Stu.
So that one's done. I just got to put the date. But
yeah, white rabbit on the Florida stands.
YouTube. I got a bunch of stuff I ordered from, I think, I got a couple things coming. So I'll have some videos posting here and there. I'm on vacation next week, so I'll have a little bit more time playing with some ideas for something. Not ready to reveal that yet, but working on that. Just enjoying life. And you'll see me in a chat room here or there, or one or two a day. So just enjoying life.
Oh, hold on. Thanks, Stu. Head Cannon, what you got happening?
Let's see. August 21st is when I do my monthly live stream, episode 8. I'm supposed to have the guys from Hella Dope Toys on. I'm still just waiting to get that final confirmation. With that, I'm anxiously awaiting October when I'm not funding that stupid snowcat. I'm not funding the Republic dropship, but I have funded a ramen tank in October. I think is when we're supposed to start. Those will start shipping, so I'm looking forward to that.
Can't wait to see those coming out.
I can't. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be glorious.
For sure.
Glorious.
Oh wow!
You nerds try to end this without me? What the hell?
Yes, we were trying really, really hard. What happened, Max?
That's some bullshit.
Oh, I know.
Oh shit!
Oh, hi, Mark.
You said you're going to be late.
Hi,
Got
guys.
10 minutes.
Hi, guys. Yeah, we're at a minute 50. We got to make it even 2 hours, right?
Yeah, 1 minute under, so we can. I don't know.
Well, Saturday, everybody's going to be at the Toy Tuber Expo, so those that aren't hanging around, send a message out, and maybe we can all put something together for the Saturday.
I
That's the following Saturday.
I guess I need to.
I don't know what.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to take over that. I guess I need to take over that time slot.
Yeah.
Anybody here going to the Toy Tuber?
Unfortunately, no.
Drew,
I was gonna.
you making it? Fantastic.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make. I'm not. I'm working.
Oh,
I was planning to.
No, like, hey, you're taking over that slot. Call me.
It fell through. Yeah.
Call me maybe. Can't think of the,
Call
I can't
me
think of the rest of
maybe.
the song.
That's Con Me maybe, right? That's what you did, Talib?
Possibly.
well, while we still got time, show us. God, why does it keep doing that? I hate that.
Camera loves you,
There
man.
we go.
Show us.
Caleb, you're up.
Show us.
Caleb,
Bring
you're
his
up.
phone on.
What you got for tonight?
Cold Slither will be joining you soon. Only I didn't want to pull the other ones out. Wait, here we go. Is Ripper or wait, Torch. What else did I get? I got a claw.
You got a claw.
I got a claw.
Claw. The claw.
I put my vortex on the shelf. I showed it last night. And then I got pieces of Soundwave that I haven't finished yet. I'll finish that Sunday.
Dude, you're gonna love that when you get it done.
I should have my Marvel 3-pack tomorrow.
Oh, it's a good thing Rowdy's not here.
So I can rub it in her
Oh,
face.
Rowdy.
There's
Yeah,
always
sure.
next week. Jada shipped
know.
my con exclusives today. So
No.
that'll be fun getting that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Somebody BBTS charged me for the Storm Collectibles kin, so that went in my pile of loot.
Same. I just can't have one thing on the pile of loot. I gotta at least have two before I ship it.
I got like 6 things in there right now. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Vega's supposed to they're supposed to be billing for Vega.
Yeah, that'll be
Jaded,
something.
the Jaded
Well,
Vega.
before we cut out for the night, what do you got going on, Talib?
Well, I had a review come up today for the Magic Square Vortex.
That was a good review too.
That was a fun transformation. All of those
Yeah.
have been really, really fun transformations. And then Friday, I'm probably going to review that Marvel Snap set. And then Sunday, going live at 7 p.m. to finish that blocky sound wave. And if I have, depending on the time, I might do some of that Galaxy Wave 1 because I still have 2/3 of that still in the box that I haven't opened up. And then Monday,
Nice.
Decepticast. Still planning what we're going to do because that was the other thing. Amazon build me and shipped Studio Series 86 Megatron, so that's supposed to
too.
arrive tomorrow. And me and Anna were kind of thinking maybe because I brought up that thing has 52 steps for a mainline transformer. That's quite a bit of steps.
Damn.
And
1 year.
That's probably mostly the new legs.
it's the legs and the chest. So
Yeah.
that might intimidate novice transformer collectors and even anybody that just collects mainline in general. So we've been kind of thinking about.
Wish I'd ordered that
spitballing
Megatron.
It might still be available.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
a-
sure. I just
Looks good.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new War in My Pocket set that I need to pick up, and I want to get the.
I
All right,
have
thought
tell
you were
us-
happy to see us.
I have just too much classified stuff coming in. Like that polar bear
Oh,
is shipping from Amazon, but I canceled it and just kept my pulse because there's just too much shit hitting. The
Yeah.
version 4 Snake Eyes is shipping from Amazon. So if they're getting that
Yeah.
wave, they're going to be getting the other 3 figures. They bumped up Cobra Commander and Major Blood.
Yeah, they bumped those
Most
to
anticipated figure, by the way.
Yeah,
no,
and then
they're trying to beat those tariffs and get as much out as possible, because I got a feeling that once all that shit hits, it's going to put everything to a standstill.
And not only did they bump up Studio Series Megatron, they bumped up Studio Series 86 Scavenger. So I'm sure
And Bone
Mixmasters
Crusher.
will be soon to follow.
Bone Crusher's
then-
coming in soon too.
Well, Bone Crusher's already
not Bone-
come out.
Oh, that Bone
was
Crusher.
Bone Crusher was wave 1.
Yeah, okay.
And then
you're
have you
right,
guys-
the Scavenger,
Then have you
yeah.
guys seen all that shit at Walmart? All the exclusives are at Walmart. They're finding Crystal Ball, the Joe 2-pack, the Night Force 2-pack, all
The
these
Stinger.
re-releases of these retro-carded Spider-Man, Rhino, J. Jonah Jameson, Cyborg Spider-Man, and Sandman. Those are popping up. I guess those were exclusives from Walmart, reissue exclusives, kind of like how Target got 97, Wolverine, and Rogue. And then
Can I please
yeah,
get a
but-
Venom?
Yeah, the only
But I guarantee you, the people, if you're seeing that stuff at Walmart, you ain't going to be seeing it there long, because them scalpers are going to have that shit gone like that.
Yeah.
well,
all I
they're
want is
they're
the
finding
power-
stingers at
the
Walmart.
powering
They're
stuff.
putting
Right, Stingers. Yep, I saw those
put-
pictures.
and then they're doing the
That's
The-
interesting.
they're doing the Studio Series 2-pack of the Constructicons, Long Haul and Hook.
Hook.
Yeah,
So-
I got
so-
those a
so-
few weeks ago. At Target.
So they're getting Commander class stuff at Walmart. Like they have these big displays with like glass cases. You remember how Toys R Us would get the Lego cases? They have samples of all the 4 main action figure lines
Huh?
from Hasbro. It's got Marvel Legends, Star Wars, Transformers, and GI Joe.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know
My Walmart has
Disavowed.
that,
I know Disavowed or Tim from Mega Powers. He posted it on his Instagram. It's in Pennsylvania, and
Yeah,
some
you
other
You know what
people.
happened when I went to
yeah.
I went by my Walmart? I
Pretty
saw a
good.
freaking Marvel Legends maggot still hanging on a peg. That's what I saw.
Oh Lord.
I think I've still got Lando Calrissian
I see Egghead.
Black Series.
Oh yeah, there's at least 5 General Landos, and it's
Yeah.
accompanied by about 6 the Empire TVC Landos.
I
in my
still
Walmart.
think I saw Rogue One. What's her name with the scarf on her face? At mine.
The Lauren
Yeah,
Dern
possibly.
character.
Lando is
Oh.
forever.
Yes, Lando is forever. Poor guy. And they're great figures too. That's the crazy thing about it. It's really a good figure, that General Lando.
Yeah,
It's a gorgeous
Yeah.
figure.
But you only need one.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, and if there's solid case packing them, it's I don't know.
Well, with
It's
the amount of
unfortunate.
figures that there's on the shelf of that retro carded Spider-Man stuff, it looks like they're almost getting full cases of them. So they might not be scooped up by scalpers. If
Yeah.
plenty of Walmarts get them.
Yeah,
Same thing with the Crystal Ball and the Night Force 2-pack. There's every
You know-
picture I've seen, there's been plenty on the shelf.
that crystal ball thing infuriates me. It's like,
they
look,
still ain't got
everyone.
my fucking pre-order here.
Yeah, exactly. We pre-order them. Pre-order means first in line. How are they showing up
Right.
on
Oh, and the
pegs
other
in stores?
the other thing is that
Pre-ordered
Marvel.
lost mail.
The other thing that's
Mhm.
showing up is that Marvel Legends Gamerverse 2-pack of Iron, War Machine, and
Omega
Omega
Red.
Red.
Okay,
So yeah,
which is probably going to be the stinker of that line.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like War Machine too. I
Oh, me
just don't-
too. Yeah.
I mean, it just got a new cannon on them, so it's not enough for me to really want to get.
The retro carded War Machine that came out like a couple years ago. That was still the best one.
But I might
Iron
get. I
Man
might get it
waves.
because I don't have an Omega Red figure yet.
I'm
Really?
gonna get it because I
I've
don't
never-
have either.
Never had the opportunity to get them. I passed
It's
on
a-
Mega Red
that's-
before.
It's
but-
a good looking Omega Red too. I mean, honestly,
I got two of the. I got two versions of that Omega Red. I got the one that came out, and then the one that was in the Wolverine 5-pack.
So I always like
Well, we
the
got-
Mega Red, and
Yeah.
I need to find somebody's got a loose Cyber figure because I always like Cyber too.
We got Art on the case. He went to 4 Walmarts and didn't find any. I haven't tried yet.
All right. Yeah, me neither.
He's Pennsylvania, right? Art's in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
Yes.
tri-state area.
New England. Yeah, is it
No,
Pennsylvania? New
Pennsylvania
England?
is not.
No.
No, it's
No,
not. No, it's
Pennsylvania's
not.
not.
It is tri-state area, but it's not New England.
Nice try, Max.
Yeah, I try. Yeah. Listen, it's anything I-95 is just that's all one place to me.
Ooh, the Snowcat broke 7,800.
So
Oh,
what's
man.
200 more to go?
I'm so disappointed.
I-
in
Have
that.
you? Did you guys talk about
198
that
more to go.
today? Was there like
We-
10 days left?
And
If it funds you,
Nine.
they're not going to deal with the embarrassment of not all those tiers releasing, because I guarantee you, if I don't get all of it, I'm not getting any of it, and I'll cancel mine.
So
That's
I
kinda how I feel about
I got a counterpoint to you on that, Max. So if they don't get every tier, that means there's going to be less than 10,000 of those out there, right? How much you think that thing's going to go up in value because of the limited quantities?
None at all.
Someone was watching a Punk with Toys last night.
Mm.
Oh no, actually I wasn't. I was busy streaming.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're doing
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't
actually
think
said the
it's
same
going to
thing.
be.
Mm.
I mean,
Well, great
I
minds
say
think alike.
that. Historically, peg warmers are the ones that people are clamoring for and the most expensive now. I
Slave
remember,
Leia.
yeah, a dozen yak faces being on the peg, and what is it? The 3 from the not Nartu and the Jabba guys, that
So the Gamorrean guards.
no, not the Gamorrean guards. Those didn't really peg warm where I grew up.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
Pay.
I got 3 on clearance from Target. I got 3 on clearance, which was awesome.
But listen, I'm talking about the old stuff. I'm talking about 80s
Oh,
toys.
Okay. All right.
those peg warmers, the last 17. Nobody bought those.
No.
Was
Yeah.
Snaggletooth a part of that?
No.
No,
that was
Snaggletooth.
that was General Lando,
That was-
by the way. General Lando was in there, the last 17. Speaking of, a couple
The
Well,
of
thing
since
you
the
that
want
70s.
everybody wanted was the Stormtrooper that you could take his helmet off, and the Han Solo that was in the Carbonite. Those were the
Right.
only 2 of the last 17 that you weren't finding those.
Yeah,
Uh,
and the Death
rest-
Star Gunner. Death Star Gunner
Yeah.
was a big one. Yep.
Oh.
But then you had the Imperial Dignitary.
Well, that
and those
gunship
purple
has-
robes.
not doing well either.
Now the
Gunship
gunships.
just dropped though.
Matt with 2 T's. You so crazy.
All right. Well, I am going to. All right, listen. I don't need to make
Pull
myself
Slithers
big.
back up.
Oh,
All
is
right.
it really?
All right, Papa. I brought the fire in for 10 minutes. We can close it out.
Papa.
Everybody knows I do shit on Thursday. If you've got questions about microphone and audio visual video equipment, you might check me out Thursday, because I'm going to I'm tired of answering everybody's questions singly, so I'm just going to do a whole fucking show about it. So anyway, Talib, you were you missed out the most. Sign us
Oh.
out.
You're gonna put me on the spot. So does that mean I have to hit the outro too?
Do
No,
it.
I got
Yeah,
you.
You got
Oh,
the
you
best
got me?
hair of
Go ahead.
all of us here.
I got you.
You know what? I got my stuff trimmed today, so you know what? Always shine your head. Good night.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.